Back for part 2 of our special edition of this week's in Wrestling in Mom's Basement. We're still going through Elimination Chamber 2001. Joe, we're up to the second chamber at this point.
Alright. Truth, Punk, Orton, and Cena in a pod to start. Punk is in Orton's face while Orton's in the pod. Booker says he can go right now, and he meets against Cole. Okay.
Okay.
Morrison versus Sheamus to start us off. I remember the winner here gets Miz and Mania. Here we go. The fans didn't like Punk, but I'm not sure that's what they were saying. They started with some nice back for himself until Sheamus slaps him. Angry Morrison shows up and a beating is on. Sheamus hides outside, so Morrison dives over the top rope to take him out. Both block headshots to the cage, and Morrison sets up for the flash kick. Sheamus avoids it, but Morrison's like, bitch, I'm John Morrison. So he catches himself in the cage and it's a flash kick from there. So.
Well, bitch, I'm John Morrison.
That gets two back in the ring.
He said, bitch, I know parkour.
Sheamus takes over and we have Dolan, Cena, and Punk chase. Well, not a lot going on. It's working in a third. He cleans some house and it's a power slam. Booker calls it a scoop slam to Sheamus, and then one to Morrison, scoop power slam according to Booker, which I can live with that. Morrison goes through the glass. Actually, he might not have, as the door might have been open. Orton manages to get elevated DDTs to Sheamus on the elevated DDT to Sheamus on the occasion in a painful looking spot. Punk enjoys that for some reason. Old Orton here is Morrison. Sheamus is getting destroyed. Morrison takes the suplex for close to and no one's going yet. And there's one of Sheamus as well for the same result. Miz and Riley watching. And fourth is Punk and Orton is laying on him, and they can't get the pod open. Punk is stuck in the door. This is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Here's that words like screw and hammers away on Punk, and as Punk still is out. And there was RKO, and Punk is going like 12 seconds. Orton celebrates, and we get an email.
Yeah, it's that time.
Says Punk couldn't get out, he's back in the match. Oh, this is stupid, this part. And then he's allowed back into the pod also. So that part was stupid. Irish curse to Orton, but the high cross misses. Flash kick to Orton, and Sheamus with Morrison. Now Morrison's running still might have hurt his ankle. There's the clock getting and Cena now. Never mind, Sheamus kicks himself as soon as Cena's pod open. Cena's up soon ankle, but he can't get that free. Morrison flips out of Leon's field and steal. Morrison takes out Orton and Sheamus. Cena dumps Morrison, who's still getting. They fight out there for a minute. Sheamus is like forgetting bullshit and stuff. A double slingshot clothesline to take both guys down. Orton or Sheamus right now on fence press. Take Sheamus down. Truth is in next, and Sheamus tries the same thing he did to Cena, which doesn't work here. Truth hammers away to Sheamus and the pod, which works for a few seconds. All five still in now. Truth cleans the little house with the line attack to Cena, and then he walks into a bro kicks and come out.
It's our truth.
Orton versus Cena and Sheamus versus Morrison at the moment. Sheamus back is all red and purple. Orton throws Morrison for his glass, and then the superpowers explode. They slug it out, but Orton gets a sweet dropkick for two. There's a clock, and it's time for Punk. Orton waits on him, and the door opens for a change. Cena grabs Orton, though, but winds up being RKO to Cena onto the steel. Punk is in the ring yet. Bro kicks to Orton, and apparently covers count on the steel at this point, which I didn't know. Punk is two.
They always go back and forth from that rule.
Okay. Yeah, they count this year, too, so.
Yeah.
Gets two out there. Punk does RKO sell, but a nice bit of cockiness, and manages to get the GTS to put working out. Down to four now, Punk sees the Sheamus and Morrison. Punk goes into everyone with a bubble and steal the Sheamus, doesn't work for all. Morrison versus Sheamus now. Morrison tries to climb pod. Sheamus follows, and they fight on top of the pod. Sheamus says over the high cross, Morrison knocks down and knocks Sheamus to the mat. Morrison climbs the dome of the chamber.
Yeah.
And hands over for drop down to Sheamus for the pin. More than better, Sheamus had looked at for 10 seconds. But it's still looking incredible.
Yeah.
Punk charges Cena, which feels completely. Find out the shovel hits, and Punk rolls the steel. FU doesn't work out there, but Morrison doesn't move them, and they're all down. With Cena down, Morrison tries to run a knee, and Cena misses, and then knee goes through the glass out. In the ring, Punk covers all for Fructus Satmere, of all things, for two. Trial and choke goes on, which is down the icon device, apparently. Cena's like, screw it, and stands up to allow Morrison to for Doomsday device for two and Punk. Morrison's looking great in this match.
Yeah.
FU to Morrison, but Punk takes out Cena, so there's no cover. Punk gets the springboard close on Cena on the steel, and Punk might be busted over Bill's arm. Punk slingshots Cena into the glass, which does great cover him. Naturally doesn't, as he goes into Morrison. A slingshot into the pod. Doesn't work as Morrison catches himself with the pod and jumps on the cage and hits a flash kick. Starship Payment's done. The GTS says Mars. Just Cena pops up and it's a few other ropes. And onto the steel to go on to me.
I really did like this match. It was my second favorite of the night. While SmackDown definitely did benefit from Ray and Edge going the whole match, I still felt this one was strong. I really did like the chemistry between Sheamus and Morrison, which the fast guy and power guy dynamic between them was great. Punk being heel, I actually did like that they put him back in the chamber. That because
don't worry, I contradict myself in my review.
Yeah. I actually kind of like that, just from a heel aspect of he gets in the chamber and Randy Orton still can't get to him.
But why did Hornswoggle help him?
Because Hornswoggle's a dick. Because that probably wasn't supposed to be Hornswoggle.
Okay. They didn't have no idea who it was.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
I guess my one sort of complaint about the match was the final two ended pretty abruptly.
Well, it's not like Punk and Cena will ever go on that great chemistry, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Their matches were terrible.
Yeah, especially in 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah, those matches definitely didn't make our top 100 matches list.
I don't think they even made one. Well, one made top 10.
Yeah.
Or top 5.
Exactly.
Top 10.
Well, anyway, it was a great match. Complaint.
10. Top 10.
My one complaint about it was that, and I know they were running along, so I kind of understand it, but still, I'd rather have a longer part with Punk and Cena, because their chemistry is so good.
Nowadays they can go all night, apparently.
Yeah.
They don't have none of that, roughly. Well, they don't.
Hmm?
They don't.
Yeah.
You said they had to end it abruptly there because they were running out of time. You're right. Now they don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
They can go all night.
Yeah, it's
literally.
It's their network now.
We just had 12-hour show, combined 12-hour shows within 3 weeks of each other.
Yes.
And Backlash is 3 hours on the main show. 4 hours total. Don't worry. It's not 3 hours.
No.
And they're bringing Talking Smack back too.
Yeah.
Or some kind of post show for her. Oh my God, it's Renee. And Punk's co-host on her. It was. Another great match here, which I hated the Punk thing at first, but was not so bad, face conserved. Actually, never mind by that match. Seeing was again predictable, but at the same time, it was the best match they had available at that time.
Yeah.
So I wanted to really see a match because I love the idea of seeing them as then. And if for Rock and there's a wild card, how can you go wrong?
Little did we know.
Could they go wrong? This is a good match, and the whole thing worked. Just something again worth seeing.
I gave it an A-.
A-.
My overall for the show, I gave it a B. Essentially, it was a pretty good show, but it's essentially like the grade I gave it. It's a B show. It's really used to set up their big show of the year at Mania.
Overall A. It's a 2-match show. The 2 matches get an A and A-. There's 5 matches, and nothing is lower than a B plus on my end. I mean the 4 to 5 matches. There's on a B plus. The B plus is the lowest out of the 4 matches, not counting tag championship. And it was an awesome show. And when the worst match is perfectly acceptable, how do you say it's anything but great? We had made itself. There was great drama in the World Title match, Core Title now, and then we got 2 great chamber matches. Mania was set. I was getting fired up now at that point. Couple that with The Rock and the 221-11 the next night. So how can you complain? Great show, well worth seeing. Don't worry, you can complain when we review WrestleMania 27.
That'll probably come.
Yeah.
One day. Hopefully for us, not soon.
No.
However, we've actually had a pretty good string of good pay-per-views to review.
Yeah, we have. And up next is on Friday, Survivor Series 2002.
Yes.
This should continue this string. Pay-per-view, Survivor Series 2002 on Friday, and your Backlash 2018 predictions, where I take my lead back. Well,
You never had the lead.
well, in reality, as you all know, I do have the lead technically this year for pay-per-views, but we're not counting the whole year of pay-per-views or WrestleMania, so I don't have the
It's
lead.
Mania to Mania.
I don't
The
have...
WWE calendar literally runs Mania and then Mania.
I don't have the lead in terms of past world, and what constitutes for your impact lane. But in my lane, I do have. We're at least tied with pay-per-views, because technically he won 2 and I won 2. So,
Yes.
well, I did win 2 of the first 3 this year, just to clarify. But we're not going
Well, you better hope there's a Ring of Honor pay-per-view coming up soon.
in June. There is. But that's besides the point. We know who the real winner is. It's like this is bigger than the Montreal Screwjob if you really want to get technical. But whatever, because I don't get a chance to hold a $20 championship match. Wait,
Exactly.
they're not.
They might be actually.
Wait, those paper belts are cost as much as the elite figures.
Well,
There's more details.
Well, they're not paper. They're like.
There's more
Well, they're
details put into the elite
plastic.
figures. So. Oh, sorry.
That one's pretty good. The Intercontinental.
How's it going? I don't notice I had that. Where did I get that? Anyhow,
I don't know. I think you got it for yourself.
really?
I know I got you the spinner one over there.
Yeah.
We're talking about the belts.
Yeah, if you want to join the conversation.
Yeah. Above his TV.
Yes. You know,
I'll try not to shine the light in your faces.
I try not to put the TV on there either.
Yes.
Because we get sued by WWE.
Yes.
Not that WWE prior members of Smash Philly, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the idea what the championship belt's going to look like. And while we're past duct tape on or whatever.
Yeah.
He's in charge of it. He's in charge of the design.
I'm in charge of belt design, yeah.
He's in charge of belt design. Isaiah's in charge of logo design. I'm in charge of upload videos. So, and Ace in charge of. Things like together.
We love you, Ed.
We might even have Sally Jesse Raphael on this show
Yes.
to say for some things.
Exactly.
I am this, but I'll do it for this edition. Friday, Survivor Series 2002 and Backlash 2018. And up next, SmackDown Live NXT and 205 live reviews for this week.
Yes.
So say that.
See you then.